Some people laugh at the worst possible moment: a serious conversation, a tense silence, bad news, and then a laugh. Not because anything is funny, they can't explain it, neither can the people around them, but psychology can.
1. Laughter is a nervous system response. The brain doesn't only laugh at humor, it laughs to discharge tension. Psychologists call this a nervous system override. When emotional pressure builds faster than the brain can process it, laughter becomes an involuntary release valve. It isn't a choice, it's a pressure response. The body found the fastest exit available and took it without asking permission. 2. It's linked to anxiety, not humor. Research on nervous laughter shows it activates the same physiological pathways as crying or freezing. It's the brain's way of saying this feels like too much. For people who experience it regularly, the pattern usually started early, in households where conflict was common, where tension needed to be diffused fast, where laughter was safer than silence. The nervous system learned, when things get heavy, laugh first, process later, sometimes never. 3. They learn to use it as armor. In psychology, this is called humor as a defense mechanism. When something feels threatening, a confrontation, a criticism, an awkward silence, laughter creates distance between the person and the threat. It signals, I'm not affected, even when they are, deeply. It isn't dishonesty, it's a survival habit that outlasted the situation that created it. The environment changed, the reflex didn't. 4. They struggle to sit inside discomfort. People who laugh when nervous often have a low tolerance for unresolved tension. Silence feels dangerous. Seriousness feels like a warning sign. So the laugh breaks it, not to minimize what's happening, but because staying in the discomfort feels genuinely unbearable. Their nervous system treats emotional pressure the way a smoke alarm treats heat. It doesn't wait to confirm there's a fire. 5. It often masks something much heavier. Psychologists note that people who regularly use laughter as a deflection frequently report difficulty identifying and expressing their actual emotions, a pattern linked to alexithymia, a reduced ability to recognize internal emotional state. They laugh because they don't have immediate access to what they actually feel, and by the time the laughter fades, the moment to express it has passed. 6. They are usually more sensitive, not less. The assumption is that nervous laughers don't take things seriously. Psychology says the opposite. They laugh precisely because they feel things too intensely. The laugh isn't indifference, it's overwhelm wearing a smile. Underneath it is usually someone who cares deeply, feels quickly, and hasn't yet found a safer way to show it. If you laugh when you're nervous, psychology doesn't call you inappropriate. It says your body found a way to survive feelings that once had nowhere else to go. The laugh was never about the moment, it was about everything that came before it. Subscribe, because on this channel we don't just observe behavior, we understand where it came from.